Okay, so for the past couple of months, probably about, no, it's been about 8 months now, I've been working on an enterprise model, a 1/1400th scale model of the Enterprise D from Star Trek The Next Generation. Fully lit model. I didn't use the clear model that they had molded a few years ago. They molded a clear model so you could just scratch the paint and see the light through the model. This one I actually drilled the holes out, cut each window. Each window you see lit was cut through the plastic. So yeah, used a circuit board from Tenna Controls for the strobe lighting effect. Everything else was wired myself. I did all that from electronics. That's my first degree is in electronics. So anyway, I'll give you a quick show of it. A few things to note after I show it. I'll note the few things I did. I took a little creative liberty on. But anyway, here you go. Alright, so this is the USS Enterprise 1701D. In the show, this was Picard's ship, and I took a few creative liberties on the way the lighting was done and some of the decals, and definitely with the color. First, you can tell I did not bother painting lifeboats. I did how you see it on the show. So however you saw it on the show, that's how it was. The actual ship was blue. It was not gray, but it appeared gray on screen, even though the model was blue. As you can tell up close, I did not do any Aztecing because you could not see Aztecing on a standard def screen. Got the little strobe effect there, that size to scale. But yeah, the decals did great. First time using Microsol, Microset. That looks just painted on right there. Circling around at the back, we have the Arboretum lights. Now the lights, the blue kind of washes out on this camera, so the blue's not all right. I only have one of the impulse engines lit, the one here. These were only ever used if they separated the saucer from the rest of the ship. The nacelle strobes. The nacelle strobes are also on the bottom. Bottom of the ship is well lit. The deflector dish. I have a strobe on the bottom. Few of the windows were cut out on the bottom. I didn't cut out any of the lights around the edge, any of the windows, because they are smaller than 1mm, and I just was not prepared for that. The base is a solid oak base. It's from the step tread. There's a little detail on that. Great wood grain finish. Got a rocker switch in the back. Brass pole, hold it on. Now let's get a quick look with the lights off, see what it looks like on camera. There she is. Random windows, as was on the show. I've noticed that a lot of people who use the clear model will scrape out every window, and I'm sorry, never on screen were all the lights on. So, like I said, the nacelles look purple on here, so do the Arboretum lights. That I even got the navigation, the two little lights on the back, red and green. Impulse engine, brightly lit. Over the Arboretum. There's the conference room. Blinking lights. We have marker lamps, green and red, on the side of the saucer dish, as well as a one solid warm light on the front, which you see there. Looking underneath, the big windows are cut out. The observation room, reflectors glowing nicely, but it gives you just a nice shot how it looks. I'm going to post a link in the description to photo gallery on Google, which shows all the, not all the steps, but when I would think to take a picture, I would take a picture of something and post it there. So yeah, it's an 8-month job between doing this. Sorry, the camera cut out on me there. Now, the difference is, like I said, it didn't do Aztecing. It's not blue, it's gray, it's as it appears on the screen. Minor mistakes. This is the first model I've made since I've assembled since college. No, I didn't even do any in high school. This was all, I didn't even for college. I did it all in high school when I did most of it. So, yeah, up close, and how close we can get, you can see a lot of cool tips and tricks I learned on doing this one. The windows were not painted. That's actually pencil lead. So found the ones I didn't want to carve out. I just shaded with a pencil, which gives it, the graphite would give it a nice sheen to it, which made it look like an actual window with the lights off. So close up of that decal, it turned out so well. So the sensor strip around the bridge area, and the ones on the top of the nacelles look really, really good. So that's it. This is the, let me see if I can find the box. This one was the AMT Ertl Star Trek Generations kit. I think this one came out in '94. I had to order a special decal kit for it because the decals that came with it had turned to dust, because this model has been sitting somewhere for 20, 22 years, just waiting to be built. It was still in the cellophane. Found it on eBay for $36. That's actually the only reason I even started this project, was because it came out to be so cheap to make. But there you go. I'm real proud of it. Gonna show it off a little bit and find somewhere nice to put it. Let it sit there and blink. So thanks for watching.